Hey guys, and welcome to episode 14 of the Chelsea Player of the Month Road to Glory. As you can see on your screen, this is the team that we're going to be taking into. It's the one with Hazard. We've got 3 upgrade points from last episode, 2 for the win and 1 for the hat-trick. In today's episode, the first upgrade we're going to go for is the main man himself, Loftus-Cheek. He's been decent for us. He truly has been decent. I do actually really, not really enjoy him, but he's good for a silver cam. But he's going to get replaced for Player of the Month, Dele Alli, that I do have in my club. Not Player of the Month, sorry, normal Dele Alli that I had in my club. I bought him for 2.3k there. Yeah, he's got an alright card, definitely improvement on Loftus-Cheek. But again, I've made an error here. We're doing an upgrade in the cost of the team as well. We're going to be replacing Holgate again, who's been decent for the Sunderland. I believe it's Sunderland. Could be wrong. Yeah, Sunderland. Spanish right back Manquillo. Those are the upgrades for today's episode. As you can see, a very decent card. Those are the upgrades for today's episode. So without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Right guys, so this is the first team that we come up against. As you can see, a very good BPL team, very strong midfield, very good attack. Harry Kane, very clinical in this game. Pace with Walcott, and then kind of like everything with Mkhitaryan. We start off this game, do a nice little pass to Hazard, dribble past a few man, and then just slot it into that bottom corner. Sorry about that. And then just slot it into that bottom corner. As you can see, 1-0. Diamonde, I believe, picks up the assist. I could be wrong, but it's a good little placement finish from Hazard there. Can't be too bad. Kayute out to Shaw, crosses it in. At first, I thought Kayute was going to win the header again, but it doesn't. It falls nicely just to Hazard's feet, who gives it a little bit of like a toe poke kind of finish. And luckily for me, because obviously I've been in those situations quite a few times with FIFA, and the goalkeeper's managed to pull out a worldie of a save. But luckily for us, it goes in. Happy days. Diamonde plays it out to Dele Alli, back to Diamonde, slots it under the keeper into the far left of the goal. Good finish again. He's doing bits in this series. Honestly, I actually rate him as a cam. I'm not gonna lie, I do rate him as a cam. But after the 3-0 win for us, that's going to be a rage quit from that guy. As you can see there, goal and 2 goals to Hazard and an assist. I believe that was 3-0 win against him. That's always happy days. As you see there, stats, we dominated him. 1 win away from the title. To win the title, this is the team that we get matched against. A League 1 with Inform Mbappe. I don't know, like, I'm guessing he put the majority of his coins into Mbappe in this team. I don't know why, because the rest of it's quite bad, but I'm not going to question you, mate. It's your team. That's the whole point of the team. He starts off really early in this game, makes a terrible decision to that pass. We slot it into Dele Alli, back heel to Hazard, plays it through, has a shot, hits off the post. Diamonde's luckily there to catch the rebound. That's 1-0 to us really early doors in this game, through no fault other than this guy's own. Debated taking the shot on with him, tried to get the goal for Hazard, because obviously we get the upgrade points if we done that, but unluckily it wasn't our day to be. So we just end up taking the 1-0 there. We again come up, nice little 1-2 between Diamonde and Hazard, linking up to create that 2-0 lead in the 8th minute, I believe that is. 8 minutes in, 2-0, can't complain. I mean, it was I don't know, it was like a weird little, like, I finessed it, but he he just took it weirdly, like he just shot weirdly and it ends up dribbling into the goal. Again, we come up, Dele into Diamonde, he makes a horror challenge onto Diamonde, ends up, I mean, there's nothing else that you can expect, but he ends up getting a fat red card for him, which 15 minutes into the game, 2-0 down, red card, never good. We end up taking the pen with Hazard just to try and get the upgrade points. We end up slotting it, he dives the right way, but he dives way too powerfully and ends up flying his keeper 75 miles off onto the left. As you can see there, I don't know why you dive that powerfully, but anyway, he does it. That's going to end in the second rage quit of this episode. So those are the 2 games. We clinched promotion. So for next episode, we'll have 3 upgrade points, 2 for the wins, 1 for promotion. If you tune in next episode, you'll see those points. If not, it is what it is. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode. If you did enjoy, hit like button. If you're new around here, want to subscribe. Peace.